Hi. Coffee is brewing and I'm in desperate need of a getaway, like so bad. Like I feel so disconnected with outside. I hate it. I really do. Just finished work, gonna go to my dad's, gonna drop this bag of clothes off at this like clothes drop off box thing. Feeling just crappy. I don't know, you know, I'm just up and then I'm down and then I'm up and then I'm down. Trying to get back up. So my stepmom sent me home with some tinsel. I wanna break it in my hands. Cowboy, take me away. Okay, so my stepmom made me this 12 Days of Christmas. She write on it? So I open a bag every day. Oh my god. She is out of control. I can't believe she did this. So I open that tomorrow. Oh my gosh. I can't. Here's my tinsel and icicles. So we're gonna put that on the tree. We made sugar cookies. We made some peanut butter blossoms. We've made some M&M cookies that I hope are all just fine and dandy. Should drink a fucking whiskey, honestly. Is that good enough? Tinsel, tinsel. Oh my god. Next year, I think I'm gonna do like a natural tree and string popcorn and cranberries and do white lights. Because I've always done the same tree and I love this tree. I really want to get an aluminum tree so I can keep my vintage, all my vintage shit. Merry fucking Christmas. Hello, what do we got? We got a nice tree. He's like, what? Come here. Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay, all right. Oh. He climbs me like he's a parrot. Wants to sit on my freaking shoulder. Thinks he's a baby. Hey, baby. You little baby. You little baby. You are. Gotta get him some stuff for his stocking. I'm really unsure as to why I decided to just cut my fucking hair with baby scissors, like, and then look, and I'm a hairdresser, like, what the fuck? Uneven, because I'm like, my head's like this, so let me fix this. Just decided to sporadically cut my bangs. I haven't done that in a really long time. Well, I did it now. Okay, now that I cut my hair, I think I'm gonna do like a apartment tour, even though I look like crap. So for some reason I decided to do an apartment tour at like 11 o'clock at night and make half a pot of coffee. Like, what the fuck? But Merry freaking Christmas, it's Rudolph. Hello? Hello? Who goes there? Is it you? So I bought Renzo 2 kinds of treats. And he won't eat either of them. But do you know what he will eat? Fucking pizzelles. Not dry, but dipped in coffee. Like, what? My dog is Italian. Huh. You like pizzelles? You do. Me too. I do not need these right now. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a fucking tour. Kind of. I mean, I'm not like cleaned up and perfect, okay? But that ain't real life, so. What? He loves it. Welcome. Here is this bison skull that I got over the summertime at this bison ranch. He's really freaking cool, but I need like the longest hook in the world or nail to nail him on the wall. Like the place where the nail goes back in the skull, it just doesn't work out. And this is this Coleman's cooler that's all messed up that, you know, it was for free on Junkin' Day. What did you finally eat? Was it so good or was it mediocre?
But you like the pizzelles, and that made you hungry enough to eat when you got no more pizzelles, right? Right.
Over here we have horse drawings that my great aunt Bonnie gave me. Then we have Renzo's stocking, and this stocking was mine from my childhood. Like my grandma made me this stocking, and I love it. So, oh, my grandma. Look at that tree, kind of similar to my tree, with the tinsel and all. So I have to say, I'm not even done filming this little apartment tour, and like, one, the lighting sucks, and two, I mean, I think I'm gonna put it up, but I'm not gonna do an apartment tour. Like, this is gonna be like a living room tour because I have so much shit. Like, I have so much shit that I feel like I want to explain and talk about. Like, everything has a story. I got something from somewhere, or it's my ma's or my nana's, or it's from Kentucky or wherever, and or it's an antique, like so yeah. So I kind of wish, like, I kind of want to make a really cool video and put a lot of time into it, but for like a Vlogmas thing, I don't think I'm gonna do that, but I am gonna give like an overall, I suppose. But yeah, I just started and I was like, no, just like film it. And then I'm like, well, I want to talk about it. So I'm like, fuck. I thought about doing a voiceover, but I don't think that would be great. So I wish I had someone filming me. Like Cribs. You know? Alright, I was like, am I filming or no? Why am I drinking coffee? Like, I act like I don't work tomorrow, but I definitely work tomorrow. I guess I did kind of want to talk about, I don't know, like, I had a client today and she's one of like my favorite clients. She's sweet, she's funny, she's so funny. She's older lady, not an old lady, but older lady. And she just like doesn't really have anybody, and it breaks my heart. And she like has been in the hospital. She like messed her leg up. She fell down in the shower, and she's so funny about it. Like, she makes it, you know, she's one of them people that I think deals with bad things through humor, and she's just so like the way she tells her stories is just hysterical. But to have nobody, like, I think at this point in my life, like, that's like, I didn't mean to make this like dark or whatever, but like, it just makes me sad. Like, I just like wish I could make everybody not feel alone, and I hate when I feel alone because I'm not alone, because I actually have people in my life. And like, if you have anyone in your life and you have like a roof over your head, I'm just like, oh my god, like, we take so much for granted. Like, we take so much for granted. Even things like, I feel like we just do. We really do every day. Like, toilets, we take for granted. Like, working, you know, this fearing of shutting down again, and like not being able to work, that fucking sucks. Like, I want my right to work. If Walmart's open, I want to be open. I want to work. You know what I mean? It's just scary. It's scary because we take like the 2 months that we were closed down because of the Rona last time, like, it was amazing, and I feel like I started like, my mind really opened. Like, it was just a whole whirlwind of things going on for me at that time. But like, when going back to work after being off for that long, I don't know, it's just like, okay, make money, make plans, do things different, you know. And nobody did anything fucking different, you know. We all like had these crazy epiphanies, and then we're like, eh. But that's what happens, and that's what like the daily shit of life, like, if you're not super consistent, you can just drown in not doing anything creative or that you love, you know? Like, I feel like I get so distracted. Look, I'm distracted already. I was talking about my client, and then now I'm talking about like, I'm like, yeah, consistency's key. Let me not be consistent and be upset about the outcomes. Like, dumbass. There's a meme with Red from that 70s show, and it's, if I were a bird, I'd fly into a ceiling fan, and like, that cracks me up because I would like, yeah, I feel that way. I feel that, Red. But yeah. Life is crazy. Try to live in the moment. I'm trying to live in the moment. I'm trying to learn from my mistakes. I was reflecting earlier, and I was like, wow, like, you are a dumbass. Like, you are a dumbass. But I know the reasons why I'm a dumbass. I'm trying to learn from my dumbassery, and just trying to be better. Every day fighting to be better. even if that means not being your best or being your old self, when you're the better version of yourself that makes you feel good, you know? And I feel like I really want to help people. And I feel like people say that, but they don't, you know? I mean, same with me. It's like, I want to help people, but I don't feel like it. Do you know what I mean? Unless the opportunity is screaming in your face. Okay, that's dramatic. Unless it's just there in front of you, you know, you don't often go out to seek it. I mean, that's literally my ancestor, okay? Not really, but it could be, who knows. Obsessed. I love him so much. Like, I'm so glad I went and found him. I'm a real old lady, dude. Like, I'm like, oh no, it's 11:25. It's 11:30. Like, you need to go lay down and quit drinking coffee and shit. Like, yeah, great talk. And I'm going to lay down now. Good night.